What's going on, guys? My name is Liam here and we are back for a brand new video. So if you didn't notice, I am back home for winter break, hence the setup and stuff like that here. I finished my first semester over at UCF, so I'm back for a month until I think January 6th maybe. But yeah, so as you can see by the title, we're gonna be replacing the spark plugs and ignition coils in the engine on my 3.5 liter V6 Charger. So I just picked these up from the auto parts store. I didn't need to get anything crazy fancy, so I just picked up something relatively cheap. But that'll be later in this video. What I want to tell you guys right now is please subscribe if you enjoy my content, because I'm about to hit 2.1k subscribers, I believe. And I haven't been posting very often, but I'm gonna try to post more. I've had a lot of video ideas lately because I haven't had that much to do. So other than the headlights and the wheels, which you should have seen by now if I have my shit together, yeah, so please subscribe. And if you guys are interested in Mopars, which is the company that makes Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, go follow my Instagram at American Mopars and you can submit your Mopar through the DMs on there, and then get a chance to be featured actually on the Instagram itself. So it'll be pretty cool if you guys go and do that for me. We're about to hit 2K on there, I believe. Well, so we're about to hit 2K, 2-point-something K on both things. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna head to my dad's house, not my grandpa's this time, because I don't know, my dad just said he wanted to do this. So there's also one other thing I wanted to talk about too. I actually had a cylinder misfire while I was in Orlando at UCF, and it costed me like $370, I want to say $380 to replace one spark plug and one ignition coil. That's what I couldn't remember it for some reason, even though I just said it. But it costed me $370-ish to replace that. Like, hello? I just bought an ignition, 5 spark plugs and 6 ignition coils for $260. So, and I'm gonna go replace it for free. But I just couldn't do that in Orlando because I don't have tools there. So, yeah. I'm gonna head to my dad's and let's do this, baby. What kind of automotive video would this be if there wasn't a cold start in the morning? Hang on. Oh, of course there's gonna be a cold start. She's looking purty today though. Hang on, I need to open the car, I have no hand. We're close to getting it if you turn it this way. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, all right. Here, I got you.
Oh, so now the thing is, the underside of this.
Clean it.
See that gasket? That's the gasket I got a new one of. We're gonna use brake fluid, cleaner, and do that.
Can we clean the top of it? Can we just clean all of it?
Oh, actually, you know, we can do the lower one. Tuck it down in here. So the thing is, the reason why I was thinking, so these are your fuel injectors right here.
Okay.
And you'd have to unbolt these, and then these pop right out of the injectors right here.
Yeah.
And you undo all these cables. Then this thing unbolts here, all the way back. And underneath this, on two sides, there's the gaskets.
Okay.
And then this goes to the radiator.
Yeah.
And the radiator pumps fluid. This is where air goes in. The other side is where coolant goes in. And it goes all through ports in your engine. There's channels all along the pistons and everything. It's kind of like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
And it cools next to the piston, but not touching the piston. So the piston is in this chamber over here. The coolant is running down alongside it in different chambers. The air is running alongside it in different chambers also.
Remember when I had my rod knocked, Dad?
And this is where your injectors and your air what makes your pistons fire is the spark plug with a fuel and air mixture. So this is where it gets air, that's where it gets the fuel, that's where it gets the spark. Okay. Your piston's right below this on each one.
So do you want?
Anyway, that is why I don't want to. There's too much involved here, and I think the gasket is probably fine. So until you have a bigger problem, I'll just replace the upper gasket, and we'll clean that.
So remember when I had Rod Knocking 10 fix the flex plate?
Yeah.
What I thought it was right underneath on these sides, the rocker arm assembly.
Yeah, well, me too.
That's what I thought it was, and I don't see. And I was like, why can't we fix that? That's not that big of a deal. We just did we just did, and then take this off.
Yeah, but
if that was the problem,
the rocker arms are a lot more involved, just because all that stuff is very finely tuned. It's not just like unscrew parts and put new parts back in.
Yeah.
How does sand get on your car?
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down,
Alright, so we just sprayed a couple more coats of the red gloss paint. It's Duplicolor engine paint. So if you guys were wondering, it's gloss red. And then we finally finished replacing all the spark plugs and coils on here. So we just did that because the car's at 117,000 miles and they're all, I'm pretty sure, OEM except for the one that I had replaced, which was that one. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the engine bay up probably a little bit. Wait a few hours, 2-3 hours, because that's what it says till that can be handled, the manifold, and then throw it back in here and it should be good to go. So all right, let's. I'm just gonna start cleaning it out. I'll pick this up then. Alright guys, I apologize for the camera dying last night, or yesterday, but we got the car all fixed and put the intake manifold back in, as you guys will see. I'm gonna go show you right now. So, it's actually beautiful outside today. Let's go. Hopefully there's nobody out here, that'd be very awkward. Let's see. Alright, so we got the manifold back in here. Let me just unlock the car. And then I can go ahead and open the truck, or the hood. All right. All right, here. Let's see if I can do this. So there it is, guys. It looks really clean. It looks a lot better than just the stock black, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. It wasn't too bad, but we kind of screwed up when I was putting this back in. We forgot to plug this thing back in here and then started the car, and it threw all sorts of lights in the engine, on the dash, and it was, yeah, it was a little bit annoying to figure out, but we're pretty sure we got it. I'm thinking I'm gonna paint this red, and I'm gonna paint this part red, I think. Pretty sure. So, we'll see. If I painted this red too, that'd be so clean. I don't know, man. I might start just painting things red. I don't know. But, you guys know how it is. Stay tuned. This car is just so much fun to work on, honestly. I know it's just the V6, but, you know, what are you gonna do for your first car? You know what I mean? So, yeah. if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Consider subscribing if you are new. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave your comments down below as well. And that's all I got for you guys. Peace out.